Alright everybody, so the Avengers Doomsday trailer just released, and man, this looks like trash, I'm not gonna lie. What's rockin' my rock and rollers? Today's video is gonna be unexpected, just real quick, because I didn't think they were gonna do this, but they dropped the first official Avengers Doomsday trailer this morning, and like I said, I wasn't expecting it, so I wasn't prepared for this. But I think we knew something was coming. But anyway, the trailer's out, and this won't be a trailer reaction. I've already watched it. I thought about doing a reaction, but I didn't want to risk the copyright, and all that with Disney in case they copyright trailers, which I think they do. But I already watched it, and the overall tone, it's kind of what we expect. It's just, heroes meeting, but some of the shots in this trailer, it almost looks AI. I shit you not. So, let's see. So the trailer opens with the Xavier School symbol. Let's go through it real quick. Professor X looking up at, I think it was an incursion, like a world, dying. I think that's what looks like. Oh, let me change the audio just real quick so I can hear it myself.
Something we may not be able to deter.
I think that's Downey's Doom we hear. Let me go back. It sounds like him. Let's see.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter.
Yeah, I think that is Downey's Doom. It sounds like him. So that's gonna be his Doom accent. Okay, it doesn't sound that bad. It sounds more British than it does. Interesting.
Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Alright, so this shot of Doom, it looks like some ship in the background, but we get a kind of a look at his armor, which I think his armor looks kind of cool. Myself, I think they did a good job bringing it. His performance, we'll wait to see. But apparently, this sounds like him. So this is one of the shots that it looks kind of AI to me, anyway. But yeah, so it's Doom kind of kneeling down, looking up with, it looks like a ship or maybe a temple in the background. I don't know.
Should be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Avengers Tower. So here it's kind of cool. We got the Fantastic Four with Thor walking. I'm assuming walking out of the Fantastic Four ship. Sam, Bucky, Ant-Man. Basically, Thor's telling everyone hey, I fought enemy stronger. This enemy we fought, is more deadly. So I'm assuming he's probably maybe Thor's encountered Doom before, and he's going to the heroes hey, you don't want to mess with this guy. So this is kind of cool. So we have Thor, Sam, Ant-Man, the Thunderbolts on the left, Fantastic Four. So I'm assuming this is the Thunderbolts Tower. So this is the first meeting, I'm assuming.
All of us put together, and they died.
Namor.
They died facing
what's her name? Shuri. I forgot her name for a second. And Baku. So the Wakandans and the Talokans. So that's some tension going on. Here's the part that looks kind of AI. So Thor coming out with lightning, some destruction behind him. Basically saying Thor is basically saying I'm cutting over it. Basically saying hey I fought bigger enemies that scare me far less. They're basically just pumping up how much of a threat Doom is. It's pretty much all they're doing. So Thor's gearing up Stormbreaker, X-Mansion, Cyclops, which, let's go back real quick. Cyclops suit does look good. I gotta admit, they did good. Gambit fighting Shang-Chi. Which is so funny that Gambit's in this movie. You cannot tell me he was planned from the beginning. It was only because of Deadpool Wolverine that he blew up. He's in this movie. You cannot convince me otherwise. Because I know I'm right. So Loki. Shuri walking. Oh yeah, so here, this has changed a lot since the first teaser a few months ago. Because the first teaser, it was just Ben and the Wakandans. But now we got the Wakandans, Ben, Sue, Bucky, Falcon, and I'm assuming that, it looks like Ghost on the very right there.
Put aside your petty squabbles.
So Elena versus Mystique. Mystique and Elena, we heard about that.
And presume nothing except
Charles and Magneto.
you return.
Ant-Man and his daughter, I'm assuming. Johnny and Sue. Sue nodding to Shuri. Sam. This looks kind of AI too. So this is part of the Gambit versus Shang-Chi fight. This looks... Oh, man. That looks kind of bad, dude. Come on. Cyclops blasting his lasers. Sue doing something. Namor, like... Look at this. Look at this shit. This is like some Superman green screen. Look at this.
Mark my words.
Thor fighting Doom. So yeah, this whole like Doom versus Thor looks AI. So Thor jumps, looks like he does like the Infinity War like jump. So Doom blocks with like 2 fingers, like he blocks Stormbreaker. That's kind of cool. Basically, like I said, building up Doom's a threat. Basically, is what they're doing. Oh, that's a good shot of his mask. Let's go back. The mask looks cool. The mask looks good. Like I said, Doom's costume looks really good. His performance, we'll have to wait and see, but that's cool.
We're going to need a miracle.
Thor saying we need a miracle. Thor holding Mjolnir on a
Hey, pal.
Fantastic Four ship, I'm assuming. He hears a voice, "Hey pal," which it's Steve Rogers,
Hey, pal.
the real Captain America.
It's not possible.
And then it's just the logo, if you see it in theaters or whatever. So yeah, nothing new in this trailer. All this stuff, like the whole plot's basically leaked on the internet. So it was cool to kind of see some of the scenes. Whether or not this movie is going to be good, that's going to be a whole nother story. But this trailer, it was okay. The biggest takeaway, like I said in the beginning, is just some of the shots. Granted, they still got July, September, October, November, 5 months till release, so they could ramp it up. I mean, look at how much some of the shots change, like the Wakandan shots, changed in 5 months. So I'm hoping they touch some of the stuff up, but man, this movie's gonna be something. It's gonna be something good. I don't know, but it will be something. Yeah. So basically, I guess Final Thoughts trailer, it was okay. Doom looked cool, but you can't really mess up Doom's design. It's kind of a simple design, and it's always good in every incarnation. Some of the scenes look cool. Thor versus Doom, that looks iffy. The Shang-Chi versus Gambit fight looks iffy. That Namor shot, oh my god. But anyway, it looks okay. That's all how we end this video. What are your guys' thoughts? Watch the trailer. I'll link it down below. I didn't do an actual trailer reaction to avoid the copyright issue, but this is my trailer breakdown. More importantly, what do you guys think? Are you excited for the movie? Did you like the trailer? Did you not? Are you looking forward to it? Are you not? Comment below. Let me know.